help us you along. You won't even try. Who the hell are You've gotta try. Don't let this life pass you by. Don't lie on the beach like a whale with your dreams out of reach. Who the hell are you to do the things you do? Who'd you think you are? Why should I even try to help push you along? You won't even try. Who the hell are you?
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So take that, Flanders.
Flanders.
Autism does suck, man, because I know somebody with autism, and he's a very bright young kid, and I get along really well with him for some reason. It's pretty strange,
I don't know.
because Mama said he usually don't take to anybody.
Well, I don't know.
I'm special.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anybody with autism.
Hey, man, I heard you had an exceptional day yesterday.
Yeah, very exceptional.
What'd you do?
Well, managed to get out and go play a little bit of music.
What?
Yeah, felt great.
Did you break the social distancing rule?
No, we still implied the social distancing rule. You know, 6 feet between people.
And how did you accomplish that, man?
It's one of those things you kind of claimed your area, and you was like, 6 feet is all I ask.
Right? And you managed to find a place that has some electricity.
Yeah,
So
electricity.
you was electrified rednecks in a park.
Electrified rednecks in a park, and I don't know. I spent most of the night last night trying to look around and find anything up there on Beechwood Park in Scottsburg, and didn't really manage to see anything. So I don't think it traveled far and fast. You know, hey, there's some goofballs up here playing music.
Well, you guys did have a bunch of ongoing lookers.
Yeah, we did have a lot of ongoing lookers, but it felt great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really proud of what we got accomplished yesterday.
Sounded great. I wished my recording from my stupid phone, you know, I got one of them Androids. I'm one of the weird people who got an Android. And the sound just totally sucked on the recording, but the video I thought turned out pretty good.
Video was done real well. And then of course, Little Fender's phone. She managed to get some real good audio.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It turned out pretty well. I'm really proud of what we got accomplished yesterday. But all's well that ends well. But I mean, you know, hey.
You know, it'd be really cool to have somebody with a nice camcorder and let me use it. I'll record you guys.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be something. Somebody's probably got one out there somewhere. I don't know. Probably about 4. We were talking amongst some people, and we had a conversation, 4 or 5 more songs, and I think we'll be ready to play out.
Awesome. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready for you guys to be in the den, play
Yeah.
on the show.
Yeah, we're really ready to be out there and get this.
I can't wait to get you guys on the other side of my place.
Or hopefully one of those things of as soon as this coronavirus is over and whatnot, we can get SWP in here to tear it down.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my wife and daughter here, I would have already had bands playing here. The hell with the corona. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. No matter where you go out in public, if you are not fully PPE from head to toe, then you stand a big percentage chance, I guess you would say, on contracting the disease.
Yeah,
Whether you touch somebody that just went by you or you touch something on a shelf that somebody touched, you get it, man. It's just like the flu,
It's just like the flu, and I mean,
but it ought to kill your ass.
we were just out at Kroger a little while ago. We had to pick up some stuff, and you want them, people coming out in their like doomsday suits, and I mean they're wrapped head to toe, and it's like they're going overboard with it. But
I like these jokers I've been seeing on Facebook that go out in those Godzilla outfits. Like it's really going to save them. Come on, man.
Come on. I mean, you're gonna if somebody comes by, and they got it, and they hack in their hand, and cover up their cough, and then they touch something.
I think we ought to feed somebody a bunch of chili beans and then zip them up in that thing. Send them out in public, then T-Rex be farting all over the place.
That'd be funny.
All right, man, we're going to get along with some more great music right after a word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
From the Dennis Inn, brought to you by Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Welcome to LouisvilleStageRental.com, where all your needs are met. We know the times have been tough for our customers with the coronavirus going around. When the all clear has been given back and you need a stage for your event, we are here to help you out. We will have available discounts to suit your needs. Don't forget, when all other companies are trying to make up for lost time, we don't have to, because we are here for you. At Louisville Stage Rental, we can accommodate anything that you need, from small events to large events. Just give us a call, 502-376-1240. LouisvilleStageRental.com is here for you. All you have to do is call.
It turns dark as the night grows colder. I feel a shadow leaning over my shoulder. The days are gray and the nights are lost. My heart goes cold like the winter. Holy heck!
some who is and play some kick-ass music. Go to Crossfire Radio for maximum exposure. Look for Anna Band in our forums and get the band ad. And we get the music streaming. And we get the music streaming.
Back live in the Den of Sin,
Yeah.
where it all begins, where all the trouble begins,
Yep,
where all the chaos begins. But it's okay because I love living in chaos sometimes.
Sometimes.
You got to have a little bit of craziness about your life sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit of craziness when the gremlins don't come out of the closet.
Hey, if there's anybody out there that wants to call in, we have a Skype number. It's 502-632-4596. You could call in the Den of Sin requesting oldies from back in the day when the Den of Sin was kicking ass back in
Yeah.
the day. I miss those days.
Oh, yeah.
Like this band right here that I'm getting ready to do a double play. I'm playing this for John Manley from 7 Day Sun.
Yeah.
Today is his wedding anniversary. He's been married 11 years today.
Wow.
So double play going out for you, John, and your sweet little missus and your squad. The guy's got a lot of kids.
Oh, my.
He's super dad, super
dad.
mom. There you go, 7 Day Sun, Under My Skin, blowing your genre parts and not your genre minds. Right here, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
LovelStageRental.com. Welcome to Louisville Stage Rental, where all your needs are met. At Louisville Stage Rental, we offer stages for music festivals, weddings, corporate, and community events. Just give us a call, 502-376-1240. Again, 502-376-1240. You can also contact us through the website, LovelStageRental.com. Just put your name in there and the email address, message, and we will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you need a stage or even a video screen, they can hook you up for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got a few people in the chat room, and one of them has requested some Shine Runners, which is
Reynolds.
my band way back in the day,
Way back in the day.
like when I was young.
About what age?
Let's see, that was probably
Well, year wise, 2000. What?
2001, 2002.
2001, 2002.
Yeah, way back in the day, man. William, this song is going out for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Yeah.
And I think maybe even Kelly, Captain Hood, will
Captain
dig
Hood.
it. Captain Hood, you might dig this one also.
Well, Captain Hood. Captain Hood, Dirty Pots.
All right, this is Valentine Roses from a band called Shine Runners back in the day.
Oh yeah.
One more sip and baby, I'm off the bed. I didn't hear one single little word you said. Well, the Valentine roses that I bought you all are dead. One more sip and baby, I'm off the bed. Two more sips and the bottle on the wall is mine. Four more bits and I'll be my time of dying. Well, the Valentine roses that I bought you all have died. Four more bits and baby I'll be flying high. One more hit and baby I'm out the door. One more hit and baby maybe just one more. Well, the Valentine roses that I bought you are all on the floor. One more hit and baby maybe just one more. Two more sips and the bottle on the wall is mine. Four more bits and baby I'll be flying high. Well, the Valentine roses that I bought you all have died. Four more bits and I'll be my time of dying. mouth, bitch. I'm gonna put a bullet in your head. And the Valentine roses that I bought you will be blood red. Shut your mouth now, you better listen what I said.
All right, man. Since we played you one Shine Runner song, I've got to play you another one, man.
Oh yeah.
And Kelly, I hope you're still in there listening, bro, because this is one of our rocking songs. It's called Ricky Feather Blues.
Ricky Feather Blues.
I'm sure William will remember this. This is like, let's see, third or fourth bourbon into it.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Ricky Feather Blues, Shine Runners, right here, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Brought to you by LittleStageRental.com.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Nothing to gain and even less to lose. Said and asked myself now, what would Ricky do? Eat some reds and maybe a blue or two. Face the evening with a homemade attitude. And as I sit and watch him play, all my memories will never fade away. When I sat in his kitchen, listened to all that in life there was to choose. My Ricky Feather Blues. Wicked, mean, and evil too. Right lights at the end of the road are coming after you. Steal a rig and seal it down. Social justice is a lonely paradigm. As I sit and watch him play, all my memories will never fade away. When I sat in his kitchen, listened to all that in life there was to choose. My Ricky Feather Blues, Feather Blues, my Ricky Feather Blues, Feather Blues. Play the blues, boy. justice is the lonely paradigm. As I sit and watch him play, reason to all that in life there was to choose. My Ricky Feather Blues, Feather Blues, my Ricky Feather Blues, Feather Blues, Feather Blues.
Oh yeah, baby, the Shine Runners with the Ricky
Shine
Feather
Runners.
Blues.
Man, that's a good one.
They back in the day, man, it was we could pack the house. I ain't kidding. Headliners
Wow.
wasn't no problem packing the house,
Wasn't no problem at all.
and that's I mean that's saying a lot because that's like an 800 capacity, I think.
800 capacity. That's pretty good size.
Yeah, and we had Johnny Berry and Tyrone Cotton.
Wow.
Dude, we had some killer shows back in the day. Played with Charlie Daniels band there and Junior Brown.
Junior Brown. Well,
You know who Junior Brown is? You young pup?
no, I don't know
No?
who Junior Brown is.
Oh, okay. Well, might have to get you hip to some Junior Brown one of these days. I know it's not your kind of music, but he's a hell of a songwriter.
Yeah.
He used to be a state trooper.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he just started singing. He went with that.
Wow.
And his
yeah.
wife is gorgeous. She sings with him.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good old days, man. But back to some rock and roll, man, because that's what it's all about.
Yep. That's probably back there when people used to come to the shows. Now anymore, you're lucky to get them to come out.
Yeah, and especially with the virus thing going on. So roll the dice, crap your pants. Who knows? This is Early to Bed, and the song is called Without You.
Yeah.
Right here from the Denison live in Louisville, Kentucky on Crossfire.
-radio.com.
times, Lord, I try. Lord, I try. You slowly change into the things that you despise, and then you die. Then you die. I pour my heart out, share my pain. Labeled as a man who's gone insane. I let paranoia take control. I don't know who I am anymore, but oh, I tried. Oh, I tried. Day in, day out, it never goes away. Life will put you to your knees if you wait. It's not enough to get up, you have to get up and move forward. To the woman that I love, there's so much we've been through. I can sympathize, yeah, sympathize. May no one ever live the hell that we've been through. It changes your life, it poisons your mind. The loss from your father's suicide, in the face of cancer in mother's eyes. Oh, it tore my heart out to watch them die. I carry the burden left behind. Oh, I tried. Oh, I tried. All right, ladies and gentlemen, blowing your genre parts and not your genre minds and flipping and dipping switches.
Yep.
Jiminy crickets, there's got to be an easier way.
It does. There's got to be an easier way to do
Or
this.
I'm doing too many things that I should not be doing.
Probably one of those two.
Because I've been down that road so many times. People tell me, hey, you can't do that. Watch me.
Yeah. It's
Watch me. It might have problems, it might have kinks, but I will never go nowhere.
Hey, you know what they say? Duct tape fixes everything.
That's right. Don't forget that. All right, here's a band called The Rival. The song is called Help Me Build This Dreams right here on Crossfire.
Radio.com.
But I will leave that to my pen with the ink, the truth ahead. And there's so many tragedies, I know I could fill a book. And there's something somewhere underneath, I just need to beat the hook. And now I am ready to lash out, I'm ready to fight back in all the treachery. I'm finally ready to unravel what's been bubbling under me.
Sometimes you have to slap them in the face just to get their attention.
Shut up some catharsis, please, and let's go. That I am suffering. 'cause I can feel the floor beneath me quake, and the closets, they are rumbling. The skeletons are kicking and itching, and my pistols are fully ripe with rage. Can the banshee please have back his bullets, let him dignify the pain. Oh, what the hell happened to me? If I can't purge these detriments, then what is left for me? Have you seen my soul? Can you rescue me? Come and wake me. Come and wake me. Have you seen my soul? Can you bring it back to me? Come and wake me. Come and wake me. Calliope, Kentucky, please, please, why please spare me from despair? Calliope, Kentucky, please, let me share what I am when I am Have you seen my soul? Can you rescue me? Come and wake me. Have you seen my soul? Can you bring it back to me? Come and wake me. Come and wake me. Have you seen my soul? Can you bring it back to me? And I wake the sound, 'cause I'm safe in the sound. And I wake the sound, 'cause I'm safe in the sound. And I wake the sound, 'cause I'm safe in the sound. And I wait for the sound, 'cause I'm safe in the sound.
This is Crossfire Radio. Crossfire Radio. We play music like this.
People gonna say that they want you. They try to get you thinking they believe.
Keep it locked right here on Crossfire Radio. Crossfire Radio.
She offers me protection.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, look behind us.
Look behind us.
That is SWP, and T-Bone and I were just discussing a comeback show after the virus.
Yeah, I think
We would like to get Boombox Poets in here and SWP. Do it on a Saturday night instead of a Sunday because we want this to be an ass-kicking, outgoing party.
Yes, it would be awesome. It would be a real
So
awesome.
we can call it an outgoing party.
Outgoing party. We finally get to go into the out now.
So yeah, I think I want to talk to the missus. That's the boss.
Yeah, the boss.
So I want to talk to the boss and see when I can make that happen.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd like to see both of them guys in here and just tear it up.
I think they actually would be down for it.
Yeah, that.
All right, man, I want to change up. It's time to gear down. Hit the J brake. Kelly knows what that is. I'm going to switch genres on you monkey nuts out there, and we're going to get along with some Southern style music.
Wow.
This is Ford with a song called Brother Love right here at Crossfire.
-radio.com.
What you doing, speaking job? No, no.
every time you have to slap them in the face just to get their attention.
See, I told you we was going to change up the genre just a taste, man. We're going with a little southern flavor tonight. And, you know, I don't know, it's not T-Bone's area, man, but it's more my style, you know, the older style, laid back, you know, more about the groove, the pocket, the words.
Hey, I'll listen to anything, but
Yeah, but you're more into the
I'm more
harder
into-
rock.
harder rock. But I mean, if it's got a good groove to it, I'll listen to it. But
Yeah, okay.
where I draw the line is I draw the line at hip hop.
Well, I'll just keep on playing songs until I find one that irritates you, and then I'll do a special on that genre. All right, man. Here's some Freedom and Whiskey. This song is called The Stranger. Blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts. Right here in the Dennis Inn. I'm Fender.
T-Bone.
That's my T-Bone there. You don't want to get T-bagged by him.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. Freedom and Whiskey right here. Crossfire.
-radio.com.
I told you I was going to change the genre on you, didn't I,
Yep.
T-Bone?
Yeah.
All right, so I know William is still out there listening, and William, I want to test your memory right here. Back in the day, Government Mule came to play where in Louisville, Kentucky? I was there. I was up on stage with them. The bass player, he is no longer among the living right now, but he came out by himself for 45 minutes straight playing his bass.
Wow.
That's how badass this guy was.
Wow.
Put on an incredible show with just his bass alone.
Wow. That's incredible.
So, yeah. All right. So, William, check this one out. This is I'll Be the One by Government Mule, because we are rule breakers.
Yeah.
Crossfire.
Radio.com.
And brought to you by LouisvilleStageRental.com. Check them out.
Yep.
When you're walking down the street, I'll be the one who stares like a statue.
back live in the Denison. I'm Fender.
T-Bone.
And you got the Denison Show, baby, right here at Crossfire.
-radio.com.
And our greatest sponsor ever, LouisvilleStageRental.com.
Great bunch of guys.
Exceptional guys.
Exceptional.
Okay, so since we're on the kick about talking about headliners and back in the day, and William kind of letting his age show a little bit by still having a Shine Runner shirt and that's in mint condition. Oh my God!
Wow!
I cannot believe a bunch of bugs and shit ain't ate that thing by now, or it turned into a grease rag.
Well,
because I got a few that turned into paint shirts.
Paint shirts.
All right, man. So, like I said, headliners back in the day had a lot of bands coming through, and they still do. But this band was really spectacular to get to watch. Again, my band opened up for them, and it was Mother Truckers.
Mother Truckers.
And this song is called Passing By Again. That's what we're going to do to everybody later this summer when this shit blows away.
Passing by again.
I'm going to put T-Bone under the bus so bad it's going to hurt him.
Oh, my.
Yeehaw!
Got a picture of a woman with a child at her bosom, and they're standing at the Gulf of Mexico. There's a sadness in her face from some long gone place, 'cause the picture's from 100 years ago. Don't know what she was thinking or what she was wishing. Ain't no one escapes the human condition, no. No man can begin to predict his end unless he wants to drink himself to death. So it's out of our hands, but our choices and plans also have significant effect. And I guess that puts us in an awkward position. Ain't no one escapes the human condition. Take a breath. All my life passing by. All my life passing by. Got this goddamn thing that just rings and rings, and it can't be answered at all. And all this time I've been trying and trying, but I just can't answer the call. Ain't no Houdini, ain't no magician, ain't no one escapes the human condition at all. All my life passing by. All my life passing by again. Sometimes I open my eyes. Where have I been all my life? Where have I been all this time? Out of my mind, all of my all my life passing by. All my there it goes.
In just a minute. You got us now? All right, they
Yeah.
got us now.
Yeah, they got us.
So, William, you wanted to call in, go ahead and call in. And we'll answer. I promise. We won't just breathe heavy. I dare you. Okay, while we're still waiting on him, we got some other great songs lined up, like the Johnny O Band, Hell's Half Acre, King Sonic, Pure Gravel, Sad Bastard Brothers.
Sad Bastard Brothers. That's a hell of a name.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But the Hills Half Acre, man, I mean, this guy, incredible songwriter.
Awesome.
So we're going to, I guess, wait on him to call. Why ain't you called yet, William?
Yeah.
Because you're holding the show up, dude. Come on. You know, not to pressure you or anything, but we are waiting for your call.
Well, yeah.
So while you're sitting there looking at us, you see what's going on in the background. That's the SWP video,
Cup of sorrow.
Cup of Sorrow, that we participated in.
Yep.
And it was a great time.
Real great time.
So, okay, well, he had his chance. I'm going to have to play some more music. Here's the big black car, Hills. Well, didn't you tell him already? Okay, William, it's 502-632-4596. The Denison hotline awaits you.
Yeah.
632-4596. Call it.
502 area code.
Call it now. Come on. What's holding you? What's holding you? We're waiting on him. See, we got dead air. We can't have dead air.
Dead air.
So we'll just start the song, and if he calls, we'll stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. William. William?
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. So what's up with that Shine Runner shirt? Have you kept it in a paper bag or something?
No, I haven't. I've left it hanging in the closet since I brought it home. Wore it a few times and put it in the closet.
Right on, man. I appreciate you saving it. It looks like it's still in great shape.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's been traveled around a few times with me, but yep, it is.
You have been a fan of the show for quite some time now.
I have.
Way back in the day when I first started, you was there. You've been here.
Yep, off and on. I've been there over the years. Lost track of you a bit, but we've managed to find each other again.
See, I had to walk away from it, man, because doing a band here every weekend got to me a little bit, man. It was so much chaos, having to clean up the house, you know, because that was the right thing to do. If I'm going to have a bunch of people over, got to have a clean house. So I had to work hard doing that. Then when the band gets here, if they got here, some of them didn't even show up.
Wow.
Yep, we were down that road a few times.
But we made the best of it either way, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Just a little tidbit. I remember the first time I went to Louisville, Kentucky. Met at the airport, and I remember I was there for 4 days, and I don't remember the 4 days I was there the first time. I vaguely remember flying out, but I do remember getting there, but in between, I really don't know much about what happened. I can't remember. That was quite a 4 days.
So you're still in Louisville?
What's that?
Are you still in Louisville?
No. I'm back in Canada.
Oh, you didn't want to stay here? I mean, you blacked out for 4 days.
Yeah, I did come back for a second visit, though. I do remember that one. We did have a little more fun that one, and I remember the visit.
So why ain't you DJing?
I've gotten away from it, and due to work commitments and personal commitments, life and stuff like that, just time does not permit anymore, and I've unfortunately gotten away from it over the years. So.
Because you was a good DJ back in the day.
Yeah, it was fun. It was quite a run at times. We had our fun days and technical difficulties. Some days were not always our friends, but
yeah, tell me about it. I'm experiencing that now. I don't know if you noticed in the camera shot, but I swear it reminds me of a 747 cockpit. There's like boards, computers, more boards.
Mm-hmm.
That chair, I sat behind that desk a good many nights, and we did some shows there.
Yeah, there's no pressure in this chair, is it?
No, not a bit.
Not at all. So,
if you push the wrong button, they look at you.
Are you still going out to the bars and stuff? How's the virus and everything up that way?
Well, the virus is here in New Brunswick. I'm in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. So here, in our province, it's actually they've controlled it very well. We've only got like 118 cases here that are confirmed, and lucky enough, we've got no deaths here. So, but in other parts of Canada, it is wreaking very hard havoc. Quebec to our north and Nova Scotia to our south, they've had very high numbers of cases and still continue to have very high numbers. So going out to party and stuff like that, like I say, work commitments now, I just don't have the time anymore. So
Well, aren't you one of them smart guys that work from home?
I am right now. I am one of those guys working from home right now, so that's a good thing right now. So, and trying to keep everybody healthy, myself and the girlfriend. So,
Say, boss,
we're,
just give me a laptop, man. I'll be okay. I'll promise to clock in.
well, I got the tablet, I got the cell phone, so they can keep track of me. I'm logged in there doing my thing.
Hey, if you work from home, clothing is optional.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I know
that's
if I was sitting there working on the computer, I'd be in my damn underwear.
Yeah, the living neighbors on either side of you.
Well, let them enjoy the show.
Well, we lost the call.
Oh, did he? Okay, we lost him. He's way up there in Canada, man. I can't believe he actually called.
Wow,
That's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
I got a big kick out of that. All right, so Thomas, let's switch back to the original setup that we had going on,
Yep.
so we can get back to playing some more great music for our loyal fans that are still tuned in listening to us.
Yes.
Here's some Hills Half Acre, Big Black Car right here, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
I don't wanna live with you in a cul-de-sac. I'm waiting on a heart attack, regretting everything we like. Yeah, it's too Crescent City people, who's looking out for you? Well, it's blowing up on Bourbon, flooding on Canal. Fairgrounds are underwater, it's a mess all over town. Don't turn your back on the people, you don't turn your back on a friend. Crescent City people, that city gonna rise again. So goddamn the people that run this mess, leaving those people in distress for no reason. And goddamn the people that run this show, just don't think they ever know compassion. Displaced people mean more than that to you and me. They represent a culture, one of the deepest in humanity. They got the Mardi Gras Indian, and they prove when it comes to war. Achieve peace through music. That's one thing that's worth fighting for. So goddamn the people that run this mess, leaving those people in distress for no reason. Goddamn the people that run this show, I just don't think they'll ever know compassion. Distress for no reason. Goddamn the people that run this show, I just don't think they'll ever know compassion.
Welcome to Louisville Stage Rental, where all your needs are met. At Louisville Stage Rental, we offer stages for music festivals, weddings, corporate, and community events. Just give us a call, 502-376-1240. Again, 502-376-1240. You can also contact us through the website, LouisvilleStageRental.com. Just put your name in there and the email address, message, and we will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
All right, Captain Hood. This song is going out for you and Mary.
Yeah, buddy.
It's a slow song, so go get her, hold her tight, and then lay in the bed, and then look at her, and this is what you say: "What's keeping you warm?" That's a song by King Sonic right here, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
keeping your biscuits warm. I'll be the baddest for your soul. I'll be your killing. I'll be your hope when you're standing in the dark. When you need light, I'll be the spark at the fire, sipping wine, feel a chill creep down your spine. Grab a blanket to keep the comfort from. Just remember it's not the blanket that's keeping you home. Just remember, pretty baby, what's keeping you warm.
Music don't bother me.
King Sonic, man, that was an incredible band back in the day. And you want to talking about getting to dance and just hold a lady close, they can make it happen. So, Kelly, did you ask Mariette what's keeping her warm? I want to know. I want to know. You got to put it in the chat room. All right, man, here's some Pure Gravel with a song called Cold Baloney. That's what you're going to get if you get in the doghouse.
Uh-oh.
We're going to fade out of that one and go right into Sad Bastard Brothers. This is called Sleeping Around. It didn't play right. Who knows what's going on? All right, we're back live in the Denison, baby. It's
Yeah.
time to change genres. We're going to put it in high gear this time.
Oh.
And because, I noticed T-Bone over here, he was about to fall asleep during all this, like, southern slow rock music. He
Hey.
was like, help me, help me.
No. No.
It's okay, Thomas, I understand.
No. That's the kind of stuff that, you just want to lay back and sit there and crack open a cold one and just relax.
Well, that is true. That is
Yeah.
true.
Michael wants to know what's the call number.
What's the call number? The
Call
call
number.
number 502-632-4596. Got it? All right, good. We're going to change gears, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some Superman from Full Nelson right here at Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Holy
All right, baby, got some Full Tilt coming up with a song called Reset Button right here. Blowing your genre minds, not your John Parch, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Big Al, I don't know if we want any pics of you wearing a thong there, brother. That'd be a bit much.
Yeah, a little bit much there.
Say, Big Al, got a song for you, man. It's just for you. Just for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you the man. You are the boozer. And this is one of your songs, Let's Get Drunk. That I'm very fortunate to be a part of that. I really am.
Awesome.
And it only took me like 7 years to get in this band.
Yes.
Because I would be at his coattails. Al, I want to play. I want to play. I want to play.
I want to play.
And then finally, Rob was like, he had enough, and he moved on to do other things. And Big Al was like, man, the opportunity's yours. I'm like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Oh, hi, my sister. My younger sister.
Oh.
I just made her happy.
Made her happy.
I made her happy by calling her my younger sister.
Younger sister.
So everybody knows that she's my younger sister.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Big Al, this song's going out for you, brother. This is Let's Get Drunk from Boozer.
Make Us Holler, Kentucky.
Some real good smoke. Like the joint that I just blow. It's time to get the show on the road. To let it loose, y'all give it a yell. Somebody scream and raise some hell. Let's get drunk. Who needs a drink? Let's get stoned to the Jesus man. Let's get naked. Yeah. Let's have fun all the time. I see you sitting at the end of the bar. Girl, you're looking like a porno star. What? Can I get your autograph? How about a nudie photograph? You're pushing it, buddy. Time is now to get you home. To spend some time alone. To get naked and play a game. I don't care if you don't know my name. Let's get drunk. Who needs a drink? Let's get stoned to the Jesus man. Let's get naked. Yeah. Let's have fun all the time. It's morning time and the sun is so hot. I hear you, girl. You smoked on my pot. Where's my keys and my wallet is gone? Who parked my car out on the lawn? Feel like a dog has slept in my mouth. I'm just trying to get to the house. Feeling like I'm on by good end. I get some sleep and I do it again. Let's party! Let's get drunk. Who needs a drink? Let's get stoned to the Jesus man. Let's get naked. Yeah. Let's have fun all the time. Let's get drunk. Who needs a drink? Let's get stoned to the Jesus man. Let's get naked. Yeah. Let's have fun all the time.
All right, Big Al, that went out for you, my man.
Yeah.
My brother for life. Michael's asking, like, dude, how do you call in live? I'm like, okay, so you pick up your cell phone, you get your little dial-up pad, and you go 502-632-4596, and you can call in.
Yeah.
So, but you know, you got to dial the damn number, son. All right, so we're gonna play a song that was recorded here from the show, and I like to see them get in the studio. I really would, because it's a great band. The band is called From the Ash. The song is called Casket, and we're gonna blow your genre minds.
Oh, yeah.
Might even blow your genre parts. Right here, Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Hello? Can you hear us? All right, just hang tight. We got like 2 minutes left in this song. Okay? Will do. Michael, you still there? All right, stop picking your nose in. All right. Seconds. For everybody in Facebook, we have a caller online. But what you don't know, we're talking to you, and we're also talking to people on Facebook. Let's walk. All right, Michael, you still there, brother?
Yes, sir, I am.
So, what's up? What's happening with you?
Oh, nothing, just doing the COVID-19 out and about, listening to your show, rocking out, listening to some homegrown music, that sort of thing.
That's groovy, man. So
Good deal.
what's up with this band you're talking about?
Well, it's a nice little project I've got going on with some very good players. We're fixing to take the Louisville area by storm. I'm not sure if I want to drop the name just yet, but we've got a lot of surprises in store. I kind of wanted to touch base with you and get it out there, and also let everybody know that what you're doing is an amazing thing, and you support local music and homegrown, fresh music, and we need to get the word out there about you as well. But this project's pretty awesome. It's a lot of up and comers, and I think it's going to create a movement again that Louisville hasn't had in a long time.
Okay, we're getting a little feedback. It's for me though. I'm pushing. I'm trying to push it all, by God.
That's what you need to do, brother. Push it good.
So, how many songs you got ready?
Well, we've got 2 working right now. We're filling in the gaps as far as certain key players. We've got some of them lined out. We're waiting on another gentleman to get some things taken care of personally. And, of course, with COVID-19, it's a little kind of, everybody's a little hesitant.
Don't tell me
which
you're
is
scared.
understandable.
Oh.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Oh, I'm not scared. I rock out every day, brother.
Oh,
I mean,
that's the only way to do it, man.
Yeah, exactly. I let the music keep me baptized in the healing hand of rock.
It's got to be that way.
So tell me a little bit about your past.
Yeah, I was with a band called Superface back in 95 to 2002-ish, 2003.
Damn, you're old.
Yeah, I know, man, real old, but that doesn't stop me from rocking out, brother.
I'm just teasing. I'm older than you, you spring chicken.
Well, I'm getting right up there with you. So if I can kick half as good as you are now, I'll be doing good, man.
Right on, man. Right on. So you said, go ahead.
We basically got a developmental deal through Interscope Records, and it was during, we came out about the same time or a little bit after Days of the New, which I'm sure there's a lot of people familiar with those guys, Travis Meeks and Todd Whitener and Jesse Vest and Matt Tall, great bunch of guys. Flaw, we also did some shows with Flaw and did a couple of small little tours, about a 250, 300-mile radius or so. So I've had my hands in the mix for a while and kind of took a break, as we all did. Now, the former members of The Face are doing their own thing and have their own projects, and they're doing very well. But I think it was time to kind of step into it a little bit and dust off my old drums and see if I can bring the thunder again. And I'm telling you, with the lineup that I got, man, it's going to be amazing. Great bunch of guys, real keen players. They know what they're doing. They have a passion for music. Writing some killer stuff, man. It's going to be amazing.
So you got everything gelling right now.
Oh yeah, it's a gelling.
Absolutely, it's gelling. It's meshing well. There's great chemistry. Very proud to be with the guys that I'm with. And again, I'm not saying any names yet because I want it to be a surprise. But there's going to be a whole spectacle. It's going to be a massive production. It's going to be a good thing. And I want to put this out here right now. I saw there might be a potential that you could be working after all the COVID-19 stuff as a major original show for some original bands. Would definitely like to get into that. And, if you're pushing it, I think it's going to be great. So I think it's going to be amazing for everyone. But I think it's going to be a great opportunity to get my act or my group, and it's not my group, it's our group, but for the sake of the conversation, going to get my group out there and put it up front and see what everybody thinks.
Beautiful, man. So it sounds like you got a pretty decent game plan.
Yeah.
Absolutely. With the right people and the right backing and the right players, man, it's come together great. Couldn't be happier. And what better platform to put this out there than what you and T-Bone's doing great stuff. I enjoyed it every week, every Sunday. I'd like to see you do some more during the week kind of thing, but, you know, whatever you got going on, brother. But you're doing an amazing job, and I appreciate the opportunity to use you as a platform and an outlet to get my group, my band out there, as well as everybody else. Man,
Well,
you're
I can't wait to have
amazing.
you guys play live here in the den.
Oh yeah.
We'll be more than happy to get down in the den and bring some more sin to the atmosphere.
Because, you know, when you play here and you sound good, you're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that, man. I believe not only the caliber of skill, but your mentality and the passion that you have. It's going to be spoken through the music. Man, I got a killer singer that he brings passion. Like, you can feel it when he sings. You can hear it in his lyrics. It's going to be amazing. And to have that down there in the den, I'm looking forward to it, man. We just got to get past this Corva junk.
Oh, don't be a sissy all your life.
No, it's not a sissy all my life, but we've been in quarantine for how long now? A month or so?
Too
So I've
damn
been a
long.
sissy For
Too
about
long.
a month. But anyway, man, again, thank you for the outlet and the opportunity. I think you're doing an amazing job.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you taking my call, letting you know that you do have people that are listening. And I'm going to throw a little shoot out there, man, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Any original act that is listening to this, get with Fender, get with him, get your music playing, come in and do a live performance. You won't be disappointed. Great bunch of guys down there, great production, very, very professional, and you won't be disappointed. Plus, it's getting you out there, and it's getting guys like me listening to you, too, because I'm a huge fan of original music, always have been,
Love
and
it.
always will be. But you are amazing, bro. Keep it up.
I've been told that this is one of the toughest spots to play, but every band has had a great time because it's a whole different ball of wax. It's not like you're on stage at a bar in front of a crowd. We're actually picking you apart and finding out what makes you tick. I think that's the getter in the show here.
Mm.
I think that's a good kind of. That separates the men from the boys, so to speak. 100% agree with that. And to be nitpicked and fine-tuned and pulled apart really shows who you are as players as well as characters. And the most important thing is the music. I believe letting the music speak for itself, because you can base a lot from the music. I listen to everything from Breaking Benjamin to Tool to Merle Haggard to Johnny Cash. It doesn't matter. And all of those guys influenced me, and some of the players that I'm with now influenced them as well. Nitpick us, brother.
Have you ever
pull it
heard?
out of it,
You ever heard of Junior Brown?
I sure have.
Okay, so you need to school somebody in your band on Junior Brown.
I'll be more than happy to do that, man.
Show 'em what's
that's
a muck-
kind of like my niche anyway. I like taking these youngsters, if you will, to school sometimes. And the captain. I take the captain to school all the time.
Yeah,
So
I said that to
it's all
somebody
good.
earlier, and they was like, "Who? What?"
Well, see, that's where, if you're a musician, you can call yourself a musician, but you got to do your research, man. You got to go back to the old days, man, where that stuff was pure, it was raw, it was direct, and it was in your face. And that's where you actually learn a lot from musicianship, playing wise, and constructing of a song. And this is, of course, my opinion. People can, it varies. People have different thoughts and whatnot. That's just my opinion, but I think finding out where it's at, where it came from, says a lot about how you write, how you show that writing when you're performing, and how the music speaks.
When do you anticipate your band being ready to perform?
Performance-wise, I think fine-tuning a few things that we've got going on. Without getting, I'm going to say this, out of respect for my fellows, because I love them all, I respect them a lot. I'm not going to give you a definite time right now, plus the whole Corvic thing, and we're on different locations. So when we get together, it's been kind of scarce, hush-hush. We've been out and about. We've been keeping the 6-foot social distancing, but we're not supposed to. Naughty, naughty. It's the whole rebellion in us, I guess.
Oh,
I
so
wanna
you're
say-
one of them bands that gets together and nobody knows about. You suck.
Well, see, here's the thing. I would rather get together and nobody know about it. That way we fine tune, and then when we do come out, we're kicking the doors down and blowing the roof off, man.
Wait a minute. You said you're coming out.
Well, you do sound pretty nice on the phone, sir.
I'm just messing with you, man.
No, I can't give a definite time yet. I know we have some things going on. We're fine-tuning a lot of our sound. We're fine-tuning a lot of our music. And I'll be the first one to say this, and it's probably a little annoying, but I am very technical and I'm very nitpicky. And I want to make sure that it's 100% solid and everybody agrees that it's the birth of a fantastical beast, if you will. And so far, I know 2 right now that we've got finished that are going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I tell you this, man, I give you my word, you will know when it happens. You will be the first one, and I want to have you live on location, or we do it at the Den, or however we're going to do it. You're going to be the first one to know. That way we can make a big spectacle out of it.
Oh, if we're going to do it right, we're going to do it here at the Dennis Inn.
Sounds good to me.
That way we could promote the shit out of it like we did SWP, and like you said, that stupid COVID virus wiped everything out, so it's going to be a little while before we can get bands back in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that just gives us a little bit more time to get stuff fine-tuned. That also gives other original acts out there the opportunity to get their stuff together. That way, when you do open your doors to the Den, man, I want to see a line stacked all the way through Louisville, across the bridge to Indiana, waiting to get into the Den. Would love to see that. I have a pretty good feeling that it's going to happen.
Beautiful, brother, man. I thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it was my pleasure, man. You keep it up. You'll definitely know what's going on with my little project. More news, ladies and gentlemen, to come. To be continued, as they say. Fender, you're doing a hell of a job, man. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you so much, and definitely be safe.
All right, appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
All right, right here on crossfire-radio.com, we got you covered from A to Z with a little feedback and everything else that we could think about. We were going to throw it all at you in the kitchen sink here. She's on top with a band called Hash.
I saw you cross the room with your lips and pretty hair.
Gentlemen, that just about does it for us.
Yep.
It is past our time and is past this old man's bedtime.
Oh, man.
Because, you know, when you got to get up at 4 in the morning, it's awful early.
Yes, it is. It does come early, and I'm about an hour and a half after you.
Woo, son.
Yep.
And you got a long drive home.
Yeah, I got a long drive home tonight, and then got to get up and do it again in the morning. And then, of course, though, it's really nice. My work's only 20 minutes from my house.
Well, that makes it work. That makes it work.
20 minutes from my house, and I'm there. I do my thing during the week, and then waiting on Saturday to go and play music.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's hear a word from our final sponsor before we duck on out of here. I'm Fender.
T-Bone.
And you've been watched by Fender's Den of Sin.
Oh, yeah. And then
See, by you tuning in to us, we got into your camera and we watched what you was doing. Sucker.
Welcome to LouisvilleStageRental.com, where all your needs are met. We know the times have been tough for our customers with the coronavirus going around. When the all clear has been given back and you need a stage for your event, we are here to help you out. We will have available discounts to suit your needs. Don't forget, when all other companies are trying to make up for lost time, we don't have to, because we are here for you. At Louisville Stage Rental, we can accommodate anything that you need, from small events to large events. Just give us a call, 502-376-1240. LouisvilleStageRental.com is here for you. All you have to do is call.
Tell you about a place that you wanna go to, where fantasy and guilty pleasures all come true. His name is Fender and he's the king of the green room, with McLovin in the oven with all his tattoos. It's the Den of Sin. Don't you wanna come in? Den of Sin. Let the madness begin. Den of Sin. With the big old grin. Den of Sin. Bring your sister and her friend, black or white or full of fear. Jägermeister's always welcome here. Sunday night is unsigned prime time. You better check it out or pay the price. It's the Den of Sin. Don't you wanna come in? Den of Sin. Let the madness begin. Den of Sin. With the big old grin. Den of Sin. Bring your sister and a friend. Den of Sin. Don't you wanna come in? Den of Sin. Let the madness begin. Den of Sin.